أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Imam Ath-Thawri was a great scholar, a great muhaddith of ancient Islam. He narrates a story regarding another great scholar, Imam Sufyan Ath-Thawri, was another great scholar, muhaddith, faqih of Islam. He said that a man came to Sufyan Ath-Thawri and his son had a bird, and this bird was in a cage, was caged up. And the man said, my son wishes to give this bird to you as a gift. And Sufyan ibn Thawri, he said, no, I will buy it for 1 dinar. So he gave him the 1 dinar and he bought the bird and he let him free. So he said, birds should not be caged like that. He bought the bird from the boy and he let the bird go free. And that bird, after he let him go free, he used to come back to Sufyan ibn Thawri's house, morning and evening, visit Imam Sufyan Ath-Thawri. Few years after Imam Sufyan died, the bird would go to the grave of Imam Sufyan Ath-Thawri in the morning and evening. Sometimes he would spend certain nights next to the grave of this great Imam. And it is said that after the bird died, the people, they buried the bird next to Imam Sufyan Ath-Thawri. Now, the point of this story is, in Islam, we are encouraged or obligated upon us to look after the animals. Animals, whether it be birds, any kind of animals, cats, dogs, and so on and so forth, we should look after them. If we find a certain animal in the roads, in the streets, we should not try and kill the insect or the animal like that, unless, with one exception, that if the animal comes and attacks us, then we can defend and so on and so forth. But otherwise, we have to show rahmah and mercy and compassion to the animals. I mean, similarly, the bird, Wallahu alam, this is an authentic narration. The bird felt affection towards Imam Sufyan Ath-Thawri because he let him go free. Came back and he wanted to show love and compassion towards Imam Sufyan Ath-Thawri. If Islam encourages us to treat the animals like that and not to abuse the animal physically or verbally or anything like that, the importance of treating the humankind is more than anything else is given in Islam. If we have to respect the animals, treat the animals well, and we know from the hadith of the Prophet Muhammad a man, he went to Jannah, or a woman went to Jannah because she took care of a dog, because the dog was thirsty and she quenched the thirst of that dog. Another woman, she went to hellfire because she imprisoned and caged a cat inside the room without feeding the cat and so on and so forth. So if we are encouraged and obligated upon us to treat the animals with care, with compassion and mercy, the love and the compassion that we show to animals should be doubled or tripled, quadrupled for human beings. This is how the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam was. When we speak to each other, we speak nicely. When we behave with each other, we behave nicely. Yes, we may make mistakes certain times. We may say something perhaps we regret later on. We may do certain things we may regret later on. This is a test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But doing ihsan towards each other is very, very important. Showing compassion and mercy towards each other is very, very important. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu said in a hadith that, in the meaning of the hadith, if show mercy towards those who are upon the earth, and the Rahman who is above the heavens will show mercy towards you. Show mercy towards each other, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will show mercy and compassion and kind towards you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the ability to practice what we preach. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the ability for the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.